Sorry, my thing is freaking out. I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure it's listening to me.
The chantry teaches us that it is the
Hi, Duncan.
hubris of men which
Jeez.
brought the darkspawn into our world.
Pardon me. I forgot I
The
had my
mages
volume
had
up.
sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
I haven't actually. This stuff's rolling away off my desk.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
I haven't seen this cutscene in a while.
They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
Mm-hmm.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I'm surprised that guy's alive. Have I just never seen this thing? I feel like I've never seen it.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
Mm-hmm.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Should we be running with a giant
prevail.
battle axe? Why is the mage running headlong into combat? Seems like a bad idea. Maybe we should have evacuated the villagers ahead of time. Why does it look like we're fighting in town?
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Okay. You and your mismatched weapons. Oh, bye-bye.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
It looks like fire.
Maker, help us all.
Oh, it's their torches. I was gonna say, did they just start a fire? No, it's their torches as they walk. Hmm. I was considering doing an elf, but I think I want to go for another female Kuzland as my main. And I think I was gonna try a rogue. If I do... I still don't understand why picking mage doesn't allow you to be a noble. Because you're still part of the same family. It doesn't make sense to me.
Greetings.
I don't know. I don't remember what the family actually looks like. Hold on. Dragonade Origins, Coastlands. Let me see. Because when I originally made my character. Why do none of these people look the same? Man, none of y'all look like you're related. When I originally made my character, way back when, I didn't realize that she had an actual family. So she didn't look like her family. It turned out so bad. I think they're fairly pale though. So I'll leave it at the pale one, because I think her family's pretty pale. Ooh. That looks like you're already, you know, blighted. Oops. What kind of blush are you wearing? Hold on. Fix this problem. You get no hair. You are egg. Be an egg. Where would you even get purple? Half of these things look like you're drunk or part of the circus. If we do this and turn the intensity down, it just looks like her face. Or how her face naturally looks. That's what I prefer. I almost prefer using makeup to just highlight the face and not actually, like, stand out. You gotta turn the intensity up if you want to see the color. So you have to deal with looking like a clown for a couple seconds while you find the color you want. I don't even know. Maybe just no highlight? Or no eyeshadow? I don't think Black Emporium exists in this game, so I can't change what my looks after the fact. So I gotta make sure this is a character I like. I like this one just because it's the hair her mother has. Let's go for dark brown. Because I think that's what the family has. It's like dark brown hair. I don't know. That's Wynn's hair. I don't know. We did a rope, huh? Eyebrow color should probably match her hair, as is suggested. Looks concerned. Is there any eyebrow in here where she doesn't look concerned? Maybe it's the eyes. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. I like the eye shape, but why? Oh, I don't like that. You look like a Disney princess, and I don't like it. Oh, I can change the brow height. I can make her look really concerned. Brow depth? Oh, that just... it does weird things to her forehead. That's not even moving the brows. That doesn't make sense. So what if we do this? Should we give her blue eye? I think her father has blue eyes. Her mother has green, is what I saw. But her brother has brown eyes. That I don't understand. Maybe we'll go with this as an in-between. It's like blue with a little bit of green. It's very hard to tell in the poor lighting. I always screw up the noses in these games. It's like Sims. Narrow the... Oops. Very petite nose. I don't know if it's the preset that I got or what, but she looks like she's smiling. Even if it's only like a faint smile. I like that. My other characters tend to look unhappy. I take the... There we go. Probably should have just left those pictures up, huh? Mother's nose is narrow. It's probably a pretty good match. See, look at her. There's no option to make them smile. So, I think it might just be the preset. There... I don't even think I want to mess with it too much. That looks weird. Oh, this is depth. Hold on. I want to round her face, but I don't want it to look like she's doing a chipmunk thing. This neck just looks weird. I don't know what it is, but it looks weird. Let's do... Sure. What do we do for voice? Because this will affect your responses, I think.
I have lost the spell! I must try another tactic. Excuse me?
I also didn't realize when I was... when I made my main character, because she was the first character I ever made, I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't realize picking a voice actually changed the demeanor of your character. I went with violent.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. My weapon does nothing.
So this was the voice of my original character. And I remember, like, half the time I went to click on an object for her to loot, and she was like, "Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?"
Charmed. Greetings.
And I was like, "Why are you so sassy?"
Blast it! I have lost the spell! Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
That's a very calm, "Oh shit."
Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless. Move aside.
That's less polite.
Till we meet again.
Greetings. I have lost the spell! My weapon does nothing.
I think I like
Greetings.
experienced.
Well, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
I think I like experienced. I forgot to pick a name. Oops. Hmm. Hold on. Let's see. What would be a good fit? She's a rogue. Her brother's name is Fergus. That I remember. So just looking up name suggestions and I'm like, oh, half of these are actually people in the game. I'm not naming my character. Can you spell Phoebe with an F? I don't know. Maeve is a pretty name, but I don't think it fits. And Ren I've used for... Ren would be a pretty fitting name, though. Huh. But I've already used that for a different character. Sad. You could call her Grace. I guess it'd be more fit. It'd be funny if she was a warrior. I guess it kind of is fitting because she's a rogue. Rusland. Odette's a pretty name. Lydia, put her in the doorway so no one can pass. Valentina's a pretty name. What is this name? Ooh. How do I pronounce this? Calliope? Greek mythology, muse. Most prominent of the muses. It also works as alliteration. Hey, stop breaking my everything. You can call her Callie. I'm gonna forget how to spell this. Let's go. Is that right? Name translates. The beautiful voiced was the most prominent of the muses. All right. This is health. What are you cutting for? Skills. Rogues benefit most from the statistic. Okay. I think I'll put like 1 point to everything, because I don't know. And I will take coercion. I always take coercion when I start, because it's very helpful. If I don't take deft hands, I'm never going to be able to pick locks. Should we go dual weapon or archery? Let's do deft hands and I don't know. I'll take below the belt for now, because I don't know what kind of weapon we're gonna give her. Let's go. It's taken so long to make a damn character. It's like playing Sims all over again.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm the younger sibling.
Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
Why do you look like
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord.
It is your
This
fault.
is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling,
I really
doesn't
need
it?
to turn this down.
I only received the call
You know
from
what,
the
I'll just
king
turn
a few
everything
days
down.
ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, that we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again,
I want to kick you in the shin. Was I brought here for a reason?
Since your brother is leading our forces south, and
Redirect.
I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Why can't I go into battle?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war.
That's fair.
She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
You don't send me. I'll kill you, jeez. Very well. Do
Now
what you think is
that's what
best.
I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here.
It's like
and you
what? Am I
must
allowed to go
keep
to war?
peace in the region.
Stab somebody?
You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
They just had him waiting outside just in case I'd show up. What?
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be
Oops.
present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Is there a reason I should care? Why are there so many options to be an asshole? They're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Perhaps that would get me into battle.
That discussion is closed.
You did
Screw
just
you.
finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
I'm
Have
just
no
standing back
fear.
here with a smile,
While
like
we
I
need
don't know
as
what's
many
happening.
good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, Can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus.
I will be respectful. I
and
will
tell
not
him
be
to lead
annoying.
the troops
I
to
will not start
Ostagar ahead
biting
of me.
people, I swear. Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
And for the final time, let's go.
Let's get...
I clicked out of the game. Amazing. Already failed. Where am I?
There you are.
Oh, hey.
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hey, buddy. Hello to you, too.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
Of course he does.
And is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny before she was the cook. She
Your
won't
mother
leave.
disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
I guess I should go
That
collect
would be
him.
wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Where is my mother exactly?
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lady, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey
yes,
Warden is
I
here.
forgot.
Is that true?
Yes.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He intends to test you for recruitment.
Maker's
Or you can
breath.
just be
Are
sassy
you
and walk
certain?
away.
Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be
Aw.
everything I've dreamed of. Of
It
course,
would.
I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
So many characters, I just want to give them head pats. But I'm not allowed. Where? Oh, yeah. I remember. I think Mother's right up there. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't explored this area much. I haven't explored the castle much. Hello.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Oh. He's not a
A
mongrel.
blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm
She's
down.
just like, I'm
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get through the door. You're the one in the way now. Doggy! It's Doggy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
He's so happy. He's like, "Ah, you're here. I have someone to play with. You trying to tell me something?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
I think I usually name the dog after somebody. Why don't we name him after this guy? We're gonna call him Sir Gilmore, right? Gil. We'll call him Gil. This is my doggo. His name is Gil. We're gonna name him after this guy.
Right.
In honor of him.
Look at that one!
No mercy!
Cut them down!
Unfortunately, this isn't like Dragon Age 2. You can't press R and have it auto-target
I love it!
the nearest person.
On it.
I have to put the work in.
Stay still!
It's a lot of blood.
Let's get started.
I would like to take random things.
Where do these creatures come from?
Right.
Thank the Maker!
I'm just randomly taking food.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like
It's
he
just
wasn't
sitting there
raiding the larder
bleeding on
after
his
all.
shoes and he's just talking like nothing. Look at that. They're a very large
I've
rats.
seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes.
I don't want
But
any
seeing as you've
larger
got
rats.
the Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay, bye. Yeah,
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
He was actually
What?
helping out with rats.
Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants.
Oops.
I expect those filthy things are dead.
I took care of it, no need to be afraid.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
You're so mean to Doggo.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
No one's immune to Doggo.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything.
I
Bloody
think my
dog.
follow message is broken.
Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two.
Why
Quit
does it
standing
look like
about.
Streamlabs is being weird. Hold on. You. That's weird. I shouldn't be adding symbols in there like that. That's weird. Hello.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I
Isn't it
understand, and
Marquis?
mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence
Everyone's
of
all
that
dressed in
troublesome
pretty
hound
dresses
of
and
yours
stuff, and I come up
that
with
the
armor covered
situation
in
the
blood with
kitchen
a
is
freaking
handled.
warhound at my side. Ah, yes, I am the precious daughter. What do you mean? Yes.
You've
I'll
always
just-
had a way with her.
Mm.
Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
It's like, no,
Baron
her head
Lawrence's
exploded and the
wife?
dog
I
ate the
think we
workers. What
last
do you mean?
met at your mother's spring salon.
It's good to see you.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron?
You sound like
He's
you're drunk
not
even
married
now.
yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as
She's
pretty
just
as your mother described.
Standing in the background,
You would
smiling.
think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps
Again,
your
standing
daughter
here
simply
covered
has
in
a mind
blood,
of her
holding
own, Your
weapons.
ladyship. You should be proud.
Like, yeah, I just got done
Proud
killing a
doesn't
bunch of
get
rats.
me any more
What's up?
grandchildren.
May I go now? No, I can handle
All
my own
evidence
affairs.
to
Thank
the
you.
contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Mother
Perhaps we'll
wants
retire
drama.
to the study for now.
Quite rude.
Good evening, your ladyship.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
That's what I was going to do. I have a bad feeling about
As
all
do
of
I.
this.
Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Making me mad. You know, there's a Grey Warden here.
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
I mean,
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
I should go.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
What brought this on? I
Go
love
do
too,
what you
Mother.
must then. I will see you soon.
What brought this on? What do you mean? This couldn't possibly be foreshadowing.
Right.
That's the wrong room. Hold on. Hello.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will
A
you
sword?
bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest
Sword.
one I can find, I promise.
Small
I'll be
child.
back before
So
you know
precious.
it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
You were nauseating me. Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
Father wants you to leave without
Then the
him.
Jarl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many
why is she
darkspawn to
looking
behead,
up here?
so little time. Off we go
Trying to
then.
talk to her
I'll see
brother
you
and
soon,
she's
my
just-
love.
What's up?
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Aww. Fergus will
I
be
keep telling
fine.
you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain
Technically,
and
I'm
preserve
correct.
us
Fergus
all.
will be fine.
Watch over our sons, husbands, and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
What? I'm not allowed to be
Fergus,
drunk.
you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull
That's
on to
not
get
quite-
the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman
Orin.
who
I thought
drinks
the
a
kid's
lot
name
of
was
ale.
Owen.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of
A
her,
daughter who's
sister, won't
following
you?
in the footsteps of the men. Let's go. Mother can handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Oh, you have no idea. I'm not allowed to actually go to my room, apparently. I put one foot in the hall and then I've been just booted. Oh dear. I don't remember this going well. What? Why is the air in my room full of dust and glitter? I look like I live in a sarcophagus. He's a good doggo. He's just trying to guard. I remember once I went back and I made another Kusland character.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Why would you stand in the doorway to say that? Why wouldn't you run in and shut the door? Never mind.
Wouldn't senses tingling.
Did you just say my senses are tingling? I'm going to cry. This isn't Spider-Man. Knock it off. I got my weapons. I just keep them in my pocket, you know, in case I need to wake up, put on my armor, and stab somebody.
How about you?
You can technically just go out and fight without weapons and armor. And I think there's actually a loading screen tip that'll basically say, don't do that.
This should be easy enough.
Very funny, actually. Hey.
He's approaching.
Tell us!
Show me what you
I don't know.
You're mine!
You're so mean. Tell us what you know. I know nothing.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
She came out in armor, ready to... I was about to ask you that.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door.
Oh.
Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
We've been betrayed.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself.
We have to
you
find
seen your
him first.
father? He never came to bed.
Ooh, I don't know.
We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
And when she says, give me a sword and I'll use it, she means it. Because sometimes I forget to give her a weapon. Here is a weapon. Oh no.
This should be easy enough.
Not this, I forgot.
No! My little Orin. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Why would you do this?
I was not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Why is he not taking hostages? Is the question. Is this your room?
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling.
Why is there just
some of your father's
a
belongings
shiny
are
rock?
in that trunk?
It seems like a poor usage of storage space. Let's go.
Wooden senses tingling.
Are you gonna sing? Are you gonna make a stupid Spider-Man joke every time? That doesn't even make sense. Every time I get into combat, he's gonna do this. You're not
I
even.
do not fear death. I have nothing else to lose.
As you wish.
How dare you?
It's like, Mother, are you okay?
On it.
I mean, I know you're not, but jeez. I'm still here. Do I mean nothing to you?
On it.
Let's go.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Didn't we basically invite them inside? I don't want you in
My only
danger.
grandchild is a ravaged corpse. What do I
What
care
about me?
danger? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Why do I not matter? What if he isn't
Listen,
there?
darling, we haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want him dead.
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
That's fair. Oh, hey. Loot.
As you wish.
4 coins. Okay. Sure.
The castle has fallen!
Doggo.
I'm getting out of here!
Okay. Don't be a coward. Stand and fight. No, just save yourself.
Here they come! They're right behind me!
He wasn't wrong. They were right behind him.
The Kusens will not fall to the likes of you.
Only one shall stand.
I forgot I have to watch my stamina up there. I used like one ability.
This should be easy enough.
Let's go. Murder and destruction and mayhem. Oh, he's dead. Crap.
I'll go.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Rude. Why is she not attacking?
You'll never be my better.
Oh, wait, this is not my dog.
You could do better than that.
I did not register that that was not, in fact, my dog.
As you wish.
Oh dear.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Alright, if you get up close to Arthur's, they switch to melee, right?
A little frantic. I can see why.
Stay down.
Ooh. Shiny. Just one piece of elf fruit. Why?
Right.
Let's go. Oh, hello. More friends.
Right.
Actually, get this.
Come and face
Yeah, they
me.
do. They switch to melee. I kicked him so hard he died.
Let's make this quick,
I
shall we?
don't think it's meant to be an execution.
On your guard.
You're shiny, therefore you have stuff for me.
This should be easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Doggo. Evil doggo. Why are you standing in the fire? This seems unwise.
wish. Only one shall stand. Come now.
I will
defend
drive you from
yourself.
our lands myself.
I'm like half dead. I would really love to have a warrior in the group. Wait. Look at what she's wearing. Are you a warrior? She's dressed like a warrior, I'm realizing now. Maybe she is. Because that's the outfit that my other character started in, and she's a warrior. She's running away.
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
Ooh. Execution. I can't get in that way.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies
What?
inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
Oh,
It should
okay.
sever his
I will keep that in
treacherous
mind.
head.
On it.
I have
This
never
should be easy enough.
gone in here. Huh.
Let's get started.
Yes, ma'am. I get a fancy sword. Ah. Wait, that's not two-handed. I could use that. Oh, you're damn right, I'm taking it. Hell yeah. Oh, hello.
Right.
Why are you here? Can I change my stuff mid-combat? That'd be weird, I suppose.
Desperation is
Through
an
the door,
ugly
thank you.
perfume.
Right away.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If characters can't actually reach the person they're trying to fight, they just stand there. Awkwardly, like they don't know what to do.
Let's get started.
Let's go! I hope they're not dead.
Sense something drawing near. Right.
I heard something bit me? Oh, no. No. You. Stop that. Stop that now. That's rude. Oh!
Take that!
Please don't kill Gilmore. I'm pretty sure we need him for the story. Can he die? Maybe he can't die.
We will not be defeated!
Here I am, killing rats! How noble!
He just said, "Here I am killing rats. How noble." Not what we're doing, buddy. I swear half of these voice lines are just clipped.
As you wish. Come now, defend yourself.
Even if it is a little
Man the
janky.
gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can!
Is this like the main hall?
Your
The main
ladyship,
entrance?
my lady,
To the castle?
you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
The character needs to stop. They did get
They
through.
killed Oriana and Oren.
My character's still smiling.
can't
It's a little
believe-
weird now.
Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you
Is it
two are
possible to
unharmed.
save him?
When I realized
I
what
don't
was happening,
remember.
it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Where's the Grey Warden?
I've no idea. You don't think he's
No,
involved
no,
in
I
this,
just-
do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear.
This is not what I wanted
Have
to
you seen him?
ask about.
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go,
okay.
but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Can I
Let's get
loot,
started.
please? Amazing. Where are we going?
On
Oh.
it.
I don't know why there's a healing poultice in the rubble, but I'll take it. Let's go. Is there anything in there? I'm confused. Or did I go the wrong way? Maybe I have to go through the other door. Oops. It's been a while.
I sense something drawing near.
Do you now? What sense do you think that might be?
Let's get started.
Your eyeballs? The character doesn't appear to be the smartest. I'm sure it's just a mistake. Okay, bye, sir.
Run!
Okay, those were the elves from the kitchen, and I don't think they like me. Is there a door? No. Why does there appear to be a door? This way?
Enemy
Okay.
is approaching. Show me what you've got. Get him.
It won't let me unpause. I am being, badly wounded. Please don't kill me. I don't have any injury kits.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, I have points to put it. Oh dear. That would certainly help, huh?
Let's get started.
I feel like, taking a rogue was probably a bad idea. Is that where we need to find him? No, this is a different room. Oh. Okay, there's dead people.
Right.
Anyway. I don't know who they are. Moving on.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, more dead people. He got all the way here and then decided I'm gonna sit down and wait and hope they show up.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
These animations
Blood, what's happening?
show more
You're
emotion
bleeding.
than stuff from the
Owl's
second
men.
game even.
Found me first.
What?
Almost did me in right there.
I'll kill him.
You can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
What do you mean? We'll drag you out of
Only
here.
if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us.
We have to go. We have to go
must
now.
go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has
I'm
happened.
gonna be honest. When I initially did my first playthrough, I kind of forgot about Fergus. I'm not letting you go.
Wish I could go. Oh.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded.
I have healing poultices
cannot
on me. Why
I'm
can't I
afraid the
use
turn
them?
is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised you had already left. Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Fair point.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now
Can you
loose in this
maybe
world.
stop
I came to
speaking
your castle seeking a recruit.
freaking
The
like a poet?
darkspawn threat demands
Just-
that I leave with one.
He's like bleeding out, and Duncan's like, "Let
I
me tell you a
understand.
story."
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
I don't even
I will
know
take the
you.
Tierna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
That's fair.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey
I don't have a
Wardens.
choice. Let's go.
Fight with us.
What if Fergus is
We
dead?
will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties
Oh,
take
this
precedence
sucks.
even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family
What?
always does our
I looked
duty
away. My
first.
mic didn't even pick it up.
The Darkspawn must be defeated.
Yes, let's
You
go.
must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
For you.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery.
Oh,
She will live and make her mark on the world.
you're damn right I will.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
You were supposed to
Eleanor.
come with me.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
We can find another way. We can
so
fight.
we all die? No. Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup.
Maybe we should have, you know, given him bandages or something, instead of sitting here letting him bleed out while we're talking.
Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Seriously, we couldn't have just tried to patch him up instead of sitting there letting him bleed out. Just seems cruel. I think we're gonna go with dual wield, but she's gonna need a bunch of health if I do that, because I'm not good at keeping my rogues out of danger.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here
Doggo
and
was
now.
not present
If it spreads
for the
to the
previous
north,
cutscene, but he's back.
Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Hello.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Are you not even aware my father's dead? I am.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan,
we may
do
or
you
may
know anything
have
about
not
this?
gotten
Aaron
backstab.
Kusland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you. I'll just
No
be
doubt
kind.
you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
And yet I'll never run into them?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we
You're
cannot even
basically
send
saying
word.
they're out there
I
somewhere we don't know.
apologize,
I'm
but
sorry.
there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
That's fair.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces
Dog is
could
in,
be
like, the
here in less
corner.
than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't
I'm
realize
not
this
even
was going
sure
so
this is
well.
a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Doesn't mean it's not a true blight, though.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
He's
I
like,
must
well,
go before Loghain
bad.
sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Even my character is like, oh, yes, I must be formal now.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber
Where are
us.
they coming from? Is there
I
a
know
hold of
there
the,
is an
the deep
archdemon
roads
behind
somewhere
this,
that we don't know?
But I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Maybe
we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What? What?
Every recruit must go
It's
through
like,
a
I'm
secret
sorry, huh?
ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Alright. Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask
She's like,
is that
I'm
you
sorry,
do not
I
leave
can't
it
endure
for the
much
time
more
being.
trauma.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Doggo doesn't know what's
Your
happening.
hound
He's just
can
happy
stay
to be
with
here.
me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You
He's
will
just
find us
happy
there
there's
should
big
you
open
need to.
areas he can run around in. There you go, be a good doggo, okay? Don't fight Duncan. Don't you dare, okay? Let's go! I think there's a few different people I can talk to up here, not counting... Oh my god! Oh no. I cursed it. I jinxed it. Hold on. What the frick? Oh, I mean, it just auto-saved, but yikes. What was that nonsense? Big oof. Pardon? Pardon me, it is an older game. Please. Please catch back up. I believe in you. Wow, okay. This is quite rude. Wakey wakey. I can see my Streamlabs struggling. Really struggling. Hold on. What the frick? What did you do? Wakey wakey. Specific window. Come on. Oh, like this isn't going to cause problems. Hmm. Well, huh. Okay. This is odd. Okay. Oh. It's just refusing to show... What in the world? I did not expect my game to cause problems like this. Hold on, I'm sorry. Good grief. think I got it. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know what just happened. I'm so sorry. The game crashed, and then I restarted
You
it,
must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
and then Streamlabs wouldn't pick it up, and then I restarted it again, and it seemed to work. I'd like to
I'm
be
sorry,
involved.
but the mages must not be interrupted.
But it looks like Winter Wonderland over here. You suck.
We stand here
Miss
in this
Wynn.
hour.
Greetings, young lady.
Hello.
You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Heck yeah. Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His
That's
behavior
fair.
affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy.
I say that with respect.
And I say that with both respect
Aww.
and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You don't say.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body,
This is something
whether
to do
it's
with
to
the whole
dream
breaking
or to
into the
die,
heavens
it
thing.
passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so.
Wasn't
At the
it
heart
originally
of the
the Golden
Fade
City, though?
lies the Black City.
I've heard that.
Some
Didn't
say the
something
Black
bad
City
happen
was
there?
once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was
Always
tainted
Tevinter,
with
innit?
their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of
Random
Light
guard,
says.
thank you. The
It may
chant
be
just
allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for
sure.
now.
That would explain the demon thingies. At least something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions.
Yes,
But
occasionally
I'm
it's
certain
good to
Duncan
use
has
your
more for
brain.
you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
Let's go.
So, any luck? Well,
Aren't you
you're not what I thought you'd be.
one of my... What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't it a little... No, what
I
do you
happened
know?
to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens
Lady in the
talking.
background's like,
So,
why am I?
I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all
Sure.
too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess
Okay.
we'll have to wait and see.
That's fair.
Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
Oh, I'll watch your back. That's me.
Lady in the background knows
Anyway,
what's happening
I
as well.
expect
She's
it's time
like,
to
I
get back
just
to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
kick you in the shin. Do I talk to you as well?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it.
No.
Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Did you need help finding her?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
I'm gonna go.
Make her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
No quest for me. Sadness. Can I just take whatever's in this chest? What's up, buddy?
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of
Wait.
casting spells and reading
You can-
tomes,
you can
I
still
spend my
enchant
time
If you're
enchanting.
tranquil?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth.
I would have thought that requires magic.
Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond
Sure.
its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can
Seriously,
be
what's
possessed
going on
easily,
back there?
and thus become horrors known as abominations.
What are they casting?
Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence,
I've never talked
we
to
are
this dude.
considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I feel badly for you. Sounds like a horde
It
practice.
might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
I feel badly.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful.
This is
I am
just
alive,
sad. You're here to make
productive,
me sad.
and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else.
I was just gonna ask why
Do
you have a
you
locked
need
desk next
assistance?
to you. No.
Goodbye.
Okay. That's where I need to go, but I've never properly explored this area, huh? There's a lot up here. What's this? No, I want... Ignore the dude that's clipping. There's stuff over there and I want it. You good?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
I don't know who you are.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
I bet you're as innocent as the sun.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
That's weird. Hey.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
You seem... kinda angry.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah, can I persuade him?
All right, all right. I guess the
I can
poor fella
persuade him.
could stand
That's
to
why I have a
one meal
point
in his belly
coercion.
before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's fine. Hey, buddy. You good?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
I don't know if this makes any difference to the story, but I've never done that, so I just wanted to see what would happen. Can I just take random stuff? I shouldn't be allowed to do that. What's over here? Oh, that looks like the wilds. I'm good. Who else is there to talk to? Oh, you. No?
Half the
I
dogs are
can't-
sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Weird. I thought I could help him. Is it not letting me do that because I already have a dog? That'd just be me. That can't be right. What's up here?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
As you wish.
They're strong and cunning and smart. But
Nobody
don't listen
seems to
those
mind
old
that I'm
wives'
just running
tales.
around
They
looting
can be
random
killed.
things.
Stick them with you soon enough, and they go down.
But, okay. Sure.
Maker above, hear
Let
the
me just
prayers
interrupt
of
the
your
prayer.
sons and
Sorry.
daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness.
Let's go. I've delayed it long enough. I wish to speak with you. And the
What is
roughly
it
grumpy
now?
mage.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Screw you too, random person.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands.
Confuse the
That would give
darkspawn.
the darkspawn something to think about.
Use the power
Wait,
of
we haven't met,
friendship
have we?
and send them back
I
to
don't
their
suppose you
holes.
happen to be another mage.
Do I look like a mage?
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you
Besides
when
him
you
and
prepare for the
Duncan,
joining.
Who are there other wardens here?
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that
Don't
there
feel
have
bad if you
never
can't
been
pronounce it, 'cause
many
I can't
women
either.
in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that.
It's
So
just
I'm
like no
curious.
pause in between.
Have you ever actually encountered darkspawn
No, but I've
before?
fought just freaking horrible
When I
people.
fought my first one,
Does that count?
I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was.
Hmm.
I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get
Let's
back
go.
to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I don't know who could possibly ever hate Alistair. I would just kick you in the shin if you tried. He's just one of my favorite companions in the Dragon Age games.
Those are Ferelden. Gentle folk. We stand.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, I swear.
You found Alistair, did you?
Mhm.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages,
He
Alistair.
didn't do anything.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
I couldn't find the other dude. Yeah, him.
This is Sir Jory,
Jory.
a knight from Redcliffe.
I was looking, I couldn't
How'd
find
you
him.
do? And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Oh, so he doesn't get introduced because I've already met him?
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Mm-hmm. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Got it.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come.
Oh, yeah.
Watch over
That's
your
what those
charges,
are.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We
I
will.
keep forgetting
Then
that's
may the
what
Maker
that's
watch
where we
over
get the,
your path.
the treaties.
I will see you when you return.
Let's go. Before though, can I talk to you now? Will you finally listen to me?
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Maybe if I find the flower, what's his face will pipe up with the quest.
Hail!
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out
The
there.
gate is not open.
Even
It
a
is
Grey
closed.
Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh, I'm sure that's normal. I forgot. I forgot my game was bugged. It's done that a couple times. I don't know what the cause is. What do we have? 2 warriors, 2 rogues?
Right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Time for some fun.
Very well.
You had it coming.
Is that a wolf noise? You sure?
Here we go.
Ooh, it looks mad. That's not a good thing.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Seriously, why is it going red? I assume it's powered up or something?
Next. As you wish.
See, that didn't sound like a wolf. It sounded like a bull or something. That was weird. Let's go. There's something down here? I've never seen this. I keep forgetting I can hold tab to
As you wish.
find things. New quest. Found a corpse. What? Hmm. Okay. Weird.
Over here.
Hey, buddy. You good?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn.
How does he know we're Grey Wardens?
They came out of the ground.
He's wearing the same armor
Please
as Alistair.
help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Why can't I just use the
Thank
healing
you.
poultices I have? I have at least half a dozen.
I've got to get
But
out
it never
here.
allows me to use them. Oh, okay, and he'll just... Okay,
Did you
bye.
hear? An
Slowly
entire
head home.
patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in
Hair
these
is making
forests.
problems.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is
That's
part of the
true.
test.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't
Oh,
take us by
yeah.
surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die,
But
but
we'll
we'll
be
be
warned.
warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make
Reassuring
this easy,
question mark.
however. So let's get a move on.
Yep. Yep. You! The flower! I need this. I want to help the doggo. Don't care if I already have one.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn.
My character's slowly
At any
falling
rate,
over.
he was offering a
What the
reward if
hell?
someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Why was she just like slowly falling over?
Look, darkspawn. What a surprise.
Right. Yeah, what a surprise. Excuse me, that's rude. Oh, why is his attention on me? Seems like a bad idea. No berserk. You lay down, you take a nap.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
That's a pretty good line. I'll give you that. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Why are there lines going through the air? Okay. I going the right way? Yoink. I don't think I'm going the right way. For the main story, at least. What about this codex thing? Fallen Tree Bridge, Submerged Tower on the right, High Ruined Arch, Mossy Standing Stone. This is the Fallen Tree Bridge. This? Maybe over here. Something about 2 statues and a chest, I think? Am I in the right area? I think this is where I'm supposed to be for the main story. I'm confused. Oh. Look between a high ruined arch and mossy standing stone. Oh, someone's in stealth. Yeah. What the hell? Hey. Rude. I can't even target you.
Easy enough.
And you're peeing me from all the way over here. This is rude. Come back here, you coward. Wow. He's really just running away. Oh! That's a bad thing. I need help.
Very well.
Yikes. Why is everyone so low on health?
I shall.
Off I go.
This clearly won't go poorly.
Right.
Take him down.
Defend yourself. A little
Yikes.
frantic.
The only reason this guy isn't low on health is because he's hiding in the back.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Nicely done.
Yikes. I've never come that close to death on the tutorial. Is this tutorial, technically? Just keep getting...
Let's get started.
Darkspawn blood. What's over here? This feels like crap. Let's do it. Yep, someone's in stealth. Right next to me, from the sound of it.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Where were you on that one, Alistair? I heard them before you sensed them. I should probably level up. Give me all your stuff. Get some health. Some cunning. Willpower and dexterity. Oh, right. I think Ranger in particular, I think is something that I unlocked previously. So I think I might be able to use that. I have to get to a higher level, obviously, but... Not trap making. How do I put points into something that allows me to see where the traps are? Let's just do survival. I'll do this. Let's go. Is there nothing here? I thought the note said something about Path of Vines and Stone. But this is where we're going anyway. I do not know. please don't aggro. I'd like to get the elf fruit.
Pestilent creatures!
Look, I'm getting the elf fruit.
Right away.
He seems very angry.
As you wish.
Get him!
How about you? Here we go!
I think we should get the alpha because he's gonna buff everybody. But also, stun him.
To the death!
Only one shall stand.
Oh yikes! You were low on health, dude. I wasn't paying attention.
Should be easy enough.
Pardon me. We are that awesome. Who said that? Who said that? Here we are. An hour and 30 in. We're not even done with the damn tutorial. Or maybe that origin is the tutorial, and this is just the first
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger,
I couldn't have her
poking amidst
hairstyle,
a
'cause her
corpse
hairstyle
whose
is similar to
bones
mine,
were
but
long
it's
since cleaned?
messier.
Or merely an intruder, come into these
Why do you get
darkspawn-filled wilds of
own
mine in
custom
search
hairstyle?
of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
We're here
And
to
now
find the tower.
you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Just mumbling.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I will be respectful.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Indeed.
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
I think if you click
There
on the
is a
other options,
sensible
she's like, "Do you
request.
think I'd spawn from a
I
log?"
like you.
I'd be careful.
I don't know.
First it's,
You're a
I
witch.
like you, but then zap.
Frog time.
Frog time.
But we like
She'll
frogs.
put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay. Seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Wander further into the woods with a strange witch.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl.
Technically not Grey Wardens, though.
Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe
I
you
mean,
were
she's a witch.
expecting us?
She probably
You are
knows
required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide.
She
Either
might be a
way,
little bit crazy.
One's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is
She's
not
pointing
I
out, like,
who
yeah,
decides.
that's probably the wise thing to
Believe
do.
what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain.
I thought you were asking what I thought
and
about
yet
you.
I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
She's
oh,
back there
how
like,
she
oh,
dances
why do I let
under
you
the
talk to
moon.
people?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True,
like,
they came
just
for their
get to the
treaties,
point.
yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and
Took a
tell
second to
them
process.
this
It's like,
blight's
wait.
threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
I wouldn't call them guests so much as
very
strangers
well.
I found wandering in the
I will
woods.
show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Please don't glitch again. I don't know what causes that. There might be like bad files or something that broke in an update. I don't know. I'm scared to mess with anything. Oh, hold on. You're right, I forgot to talk to you.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you
I
happen to
did.
see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver
I
to
don't want
offer as a
payment.
reward
Good.
for it. You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Am I supposed to help him? Or is it just... That's it. Okay. Apparently you can only help him if you don't have a dog? My dog's just
So
sitting
you
here
returned
staring
from the
into
wilds.
the distance.
Have you been successful?
Having a crisis. We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
They were something.
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair.
He's like,
The
no, I'm
Chantry
just
business is
frightened.
not ours.
They were very
We have the
spooky.
scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Well, I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes
Because if
next.
you don't, you get
Courage?
stabbed.
How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Well,
I agree. Let's have it done.
let's
Then
get this
let
over
us
with.
begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Spooky.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
It's from the previous one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what
I'm
they
surprised
must, right?
you two got recruited.
Including sacrificing us?
That's all.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it
Yeah,
takes.
but you're not one
you
of
saw
them.
those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody
He's got a
stops the
point.
darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
Unfortunately.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Pretty sure you could kill the
The Grey
darkspawn with
Wardens
your
were
with your
founded
sword.
during the
Or-
First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood. and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those...
Does sound kind of gross,
creatures.
though, doesn't it?
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Why?
Those who survive
Why
the
couldn't I
journey
just go out
become
there and
immune to
start
the
chewing
taint.
on a darkspawn then?
We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the
I don't
archdemon.
want to drink blood. It sounds gross. I'm not a vampire. Let's get on with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters.
I can't even click out.
Join
of
us in the
window,
shadows
'cause
where
if I
we
do,
stand vigilant.
No more
Join
audio
us
for some
as we
reason.
carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And
Oh
should
no,
you
not
perish,
forsworn.
know that your sacrifice will
This
not
guy
be
is
forgotten.
having doubts.
And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Why is the cup so big? It's like we have this giant marble goblet that's the size of your head, literally. What should we do with it? It's like, yes, we should use it for blood. Are you sure you're not vampires? It seems very vampiric. Ah, shit, there he goes.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Well, rip.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Jeez. Well, I guess you're dead anyway. Yeah, my
But the
character
joining is
doesn't
not yet
exactly
complete.
seem happy. What is wrong with that blood?
You are called upon to submit yourself
My
to
character's
the
like,
taint
don't
for the
wanna.
greater good.
Okay. No hesitation, huh? Just watch the dude get
From
murdered.
this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Why do they just assume that I'm gonna make it through? Why wouldn't they at least wait to see if I die? This is what happened to the other guy, and he died. Why would they not wait?
It is finished.
Just passed out on the ground. They're like, maybe we should have
2
brought a
more
pillow.
deaths.
Everybody hits their
In
head
my
when they fall
joining,
over.
only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I feel like shit. Nothing is
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
That's fair.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Thank you.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Okay.
The meeting is to the west,
Sure.
down the stairs. Please attend
Like
as
I
soon
have
as you're
a
able.
headache that's killing me, and I'm probably gonna pass out at any given moment. But let's go meet the king. That seems like priority. Like you just murdered 2 people that I thought we were going to befriend. I nearly died. But let's go talk to the king, because this seems important.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You
Don't
risk
mind me.
too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
I'm
Then
just
our
watching your
current forces will
pauldrons
have to
clip into your
suffice,
armor,
won't
I'm
they?
sorry.
Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
Your men,
And
you
this is
have
the lady
2
from
recruits.
Highever I
That's
met
it.
earlier. I
All the others
understand
just
congratulations
died.
are in order.
I don't feel special.
Oh, but you are. Every
No,
Grey
seriously,
Warden's
there's
needed
Duncan,
now
there's
more
Alistair,
than
and there's
ever.
me.
Your fascination with glory
who
and
else is he
legends
talking
will be
about?
your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
I'm going to punch Logain in the face.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Thank you for not learning my name.
No. It's best that you both go.
I just saw somebody
You rely on
spawn in
these
the
Grey
corner.
Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Shush.
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
But what if they show
Isn't
up?
that what your men are here for, Duncan?
You're sending the only other
Yes,
Grey
Your
Wardens off to light a tower.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Okay.
Enough. This plan
I don't
will
know who you are.
suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Rude.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
He looks worried.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the
Seriously,
Tower of
quick
Ishal
question.
and ensure the beacon
Where
is
are
lit.
the other Grey Wardens
What?
that people are asking
I won't be in
about?
the battle.
Or referencing?
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
So short compared to him. Should be in the
That
paddle.
is not your choice. If
I
King
can hear my
Kalen wishes
dog.
Grey Wardens
He's
to
sitting
ensure the
off to
beacon
the
is
side
lit,
whining
then
because I'm
Grey
unhappy.
Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
Duncan's like, I
The
can't
tower is on the
believe
other
it. I
side of the
essentially
gorge from
hired
the
2
King's
children.
camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and
Dog
up to
keeps-
the tower entrance.
Dog keeps
From
complaining.
the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds
we will
easy enough.
signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Let's just go.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that
Not
title.
again.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Weren't those the exact same words that Sir Gilmore used? And he's dead? This feels cursed. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Not again! I'm gonna cry! Why do you keep doing this? God, the freaking cutscenes are breaking everything. Can I just get out of Ostagar? Can I please just get out of Ostagar? Please. I am going to cry. Oh, I have to redo that now. Man, I should have saved. I'm gonna skip through. Because we've done this.
And this is the lady... Then we should send our best.
Oh my god. I think I need to perhaps repair my game after this stream. Because I am going to cry. It has never given me this many issues. Okay? I swear, it's an old game. But even then. This is nonsense.
You risked.
If I skip through too fast, apparently it doesn't know what to do.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? Oh. You will alert to flank the dark.
I'm just...
I have a... Then we should send our
trying
best.
not to crash the game.
No.
You rely on me.
Please. Please don't crash the game.
You heard the...
What?
This is by the...
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing...
That is... We must
Maybe
do
it has something
whatever
to do
it
with the
takes.
cutscenes.
I get it, I get it. For you...
The tower is on the other... You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to... We will signal you when the time is right.
Duncan.
May he watch over us all.
Please do not crash my game. Please do not crash my game. Please do not crash my game. Please don't crash my game. If I had known you were going to be this temperamental. Release the Mega Froggo! If my game crashes again, I'm going to scream. Hi, Lightning. My game has crashed 3 times so far. I didn't even love the Ostergard. It's crashed 3 times so far. This poor game is not okay. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why, but it has
Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight
It
ends
didn't
here.
used to be this bad. It didn't used to break everything. But like every once in a while when I load into a new area, it'll have like a UI glitch as well. I don't know how to describe it. It's horrible. Not game breaking or anything. The game crashing is certainly bad. But you. So yeah. They're very angry. Oh, really? Oh, you. Oh, pardon me.
Let's cross
I'm
the
gonna
bridge
skip that
and get to the
cutscene
Tower of
because-
Ishal.
Swore it popped back. I'm going to. My game hates me. My game hates me. I'm gonna cry. It didn't crash, but how did I fix this before? I can't recall. I'm just going to... Man, this is gonna make it difficult. Trying to stream a game and it's freaking dying. Will you work for me? Please? Specific window. Are you working? Are you working? Break my everything. I don't. Not allowed to play the game.
You will fall.
I forgot they used the exact same soundbite for all the screams. That doesn't seem right. Don't I normally get knocked on my ass? That's weird. And I think I only get the mage friend here.
Make it help us. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I also can't click out of the game because then it'll just cut off the sound, because apparently I don't deserve sound if I'm not actively participating. I don't know.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends. Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly thing.
Alright, so we have... Okay, so we have... I would normally just let the fighting play out, except for the fact that, in this game, I can't just hit R and have them keep attacking. You're supposed to be in the corner. Why are you not in the corner? Also, I'm going dual wield, I guess. I don't know.
We got a little gold baby now.
It sucks, because I have to go and pick who I want them to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try maybe repairing my game after the fact. Maybe that'll fix it. I really hate that the audio loses... It goes away whenever you lose focus.
Right.
Take. Big thing. Please. Is there a quick save button? Skyrim had quick saves. The game crashes in one more time. Just supposed to give it. That was rude. You, wasn't it? I'm nearly dead. You have a heal ability. You don't. Worthless.
Let's have at it! Another point.
Thank you. I was like, wait, what was that? So many frog friends.
I need healing.
Oh, you're right, you do. I was wondering why the battle was still going.
Let's get started.
How much health do you have? 27 out of 120. Oh dear.
This should be
easy. Please don't kill me. Maybe I should just do this. That would be smarter than risking an injury right now, because I don't have access to the camp.
Let's get started.
Oh. It scared me. It keeps doing it. I'm sorry. Who? Wait, what? I have questions.
On it.
What? I'm confused. That's not an official thing, is it? I don't know. Can I disarm this trap? No? Not allowed? Jeez, I walked in the door and I'm half health. How do I disarm this? What? What? Huh. Okay. Weird. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, I have to walk through this trap, so... I might die. I might have to, like, reload the door. Let's go. I'm telling my teammates to walk over here. They're ignoring me.
Let's get started.
I'm nearly dead. Help.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, I think Jeez. You're sitting back here with somebody punching you. No freaking wonder you're nearly dead. I think my alerts are just generally broken. It doesn't seem to register... Doesn't seem to register it very well, huh? It was the most useless thing I ever ate. I should have made a potion. But I think I was trying to say before everything broke. There's still more over here? Oh, shit. Was, oh, oh dear. I did a female human noble, a rogue, is what I was trying to say. You know, just walk right past the dude, he's confused. He's like, I'm here, I'm shooting you. Just walk right past.
And was alive.
As you wish.
Unfortunate. Oh, hey. You good? You good? What is it? Penalty to cunning. You'll be fine. You're a mage. And a temporary companion at that. I'm sure this could in no way possibly go wrong. This is unfair. Why does it trigger both doors?
Come now! Defend yourself!
I killed one!
I also would tell you her name, but I can't pronounce it.
Very well.
Calliope? Calliope? It's a Greek mythology thing, which I thought was pretty. And it works as alliteration with her last name. I keep hitting R like that's my name.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Let's make this quick, shall we? A little frantic. I can see that.
I've been told it's Calliope is how to pronounce that. It's odd.
On it.
I miss being able to hit R
get
and having my
started.
character automatically find whatever is nearby to interact with.
On it.
Oh wait. Her name. Calliope, apparently. I think it said it was one of the main muses in Greek mythology. It means like beautiful voice or beautiful singer or something. So I was like, ah, that sounds nice. I'll do it. I have an arrow through my waist. I feel like I should maybe get a healer. I told her to attack this guy and use the ability, and she just started attacking there. Alistair's nearly dead.
On your guard.
Can we maybe fix this issue? Please. This archer ran all the way to the other end of the room.
Excellent.
Start shooting at us from up here. The irony is she can't sing for shit. It's like, oh, your name, you're so beautiful. You must sing like a princess. No,
What are
I
these darkspawn doing ahead of the
shattered
rest of the
glass,
horde?
and that's about it.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll learn this later. At any rate,
Seriously,
we
I
need
hate
to
that it
hurry.
loses
We need
focus.
to get up to the top of the tower and
I
light
want to
the
be able to
signal
tab
fire
out
in
without
time.
everything just
Kael
cutting out.
Logain will be
And I
waiting
checked
for
the
the
audio,
signal.
and there's nothing there. Big sad. I have to deal with the groups one by one, otherwise they will try and flank me, and that's no fun. Take 'em. They're smart enough to realize that if you just charge through and try to get to the door, that they'll just open up all the doors and all the nearby enemies will swarm you. It's horrible.
Creatures.
Ooh. Did a good amount of damage. give me all the poultices. It knows. It's kind of insulting how many of that it's giving me, but to be fair, I need them. No, screw this. You. It won't let me use the ability. That's weird.
Just die already. Some glory.
I wish there was a button that I could use to say attack the nearest enemy, but I don't think there is in this game. Did I just level up from looting?
Let's get started.
I was looting mid-combat, I'm sorry. But, I leveled up. I think I just leveled up from looting.
On it.
That doesn't seem right.
Right.
My character's mocking me. So rude.
Let's get started.
Go get the archer. Take him. Why are you red? Why are you red and blue? This seems like a bad thing. I'm gonna be honest, I've played through not the entirety of the game, but I've made a bunch of characters in this game, and I don't think I have ever once used, like, the trap making ability. I don't think I've made
Let's get started.
traps and poisons and stuff. I've made potions before, and that's it. Which is weird. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to reach it, but I plan on doing that stupid circle
better be
power
ready to charge as soon as we light the
quest
signal.
first.
The
As
king
my
is
first main
depending on
quest.
us.
Because I hate it and I just want to get it out of the way. Oh, hi. Is there an option to just have enemy health bars over their head all the time so I don't have to hover? Probably not. Why is my audio so jacked?
Defend yourself. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Less fighting, more dying.
Less looting, more fighting. I'm being turned into a pink cushion. They're dead. Need to stop. Need to wait. I'm nearly dead again. Is my thing working? Hello? I feel like my audio got jacked up. Is your health regenerating just that slowly? Yikes. You have 164. How much do I have? 125. Why is your health regenerating so slowly? You don't have an injury.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, everybody get him. I'm gonna... Excuse me. I'd like to...
Let's get started.
Do this. Oh. Thank you? Arrow in the foot. Quite rude. Please don't kill my tank. My poor dog can't even reach the person.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Crunch, crunch. Ooh, wait. Yes. War paint for the doggy.
Right.
They're just casually chewing on him. With his lunch.
Strike and kill.
These are good doggos. Unfortunately, I can't help them. But I think they'll help me if I continue to fight. Like if I back up out here. They do.
Right.
You've been recruited. Ooh. Someone just had like a big AoE stun. Is that one of the dogs? Can't I target him? Please. Is it possible for this dude to level up? No. He's not gaining any experience. He cannot level. I get that he's a temporary ally, but I would like to have somebody with a heal. Please.
On your guard.
The heal ability in this game is much more forgiving compared to Dragon Age 2. Are we done? Playing this game is just paranoia. Like, please don't break. There are some times where it just breaks in a funny way. Where, like, my character gets stuck walking really weird. Not fun when it crashes. Not fun at all. Stuck on the board. Can melee fighters be interrupted by damage? I know certain ranged, like mages and archers, their attacks can be interrupted.
As you wish. Right.
Not possible. That is not. Hit the wrong button. Let's go with improved coercion. That always works well. You. Can I open this now? Please? Mine. I'm not gonna use it, I just wanted it. Oh yeah! Fatigue is a thing in this game. I forgot. Wearing heavier armor makes stuff cost more stamina. Snack time has been interrupted. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Ideally. Where's the hold position? Oh crap, I've got 2 melee fighters. 3 melee fighters. I don't know how this is going to work. I should have put on, huh? Everybody get him in case it's unfair. Oh, okay. That's rude.
Right then.
I'm sure there was a better way to do this. It's okay. I should have put taunt on the bar first. I forgot.
Cut them down.
Oof. Hey.
On it.
Alright, that's it.
Oh no. What you're supposed to do in an ideal situation, or what you're supposed to be able to do, is if you have ideally a bunch of characters with range,
beacon is over here. We've surely missed the
Yikes.
signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
What you're supposed to be able to do is have Alistair or a similar character pull
As
on,
you wish. Let's get started.
and then have ranged characters follow and attack. That did not work as intended.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Traitor. You look confused.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Nobody thinks to question this? Nobody? You look confused. Very confused. Oh dear. He's like, oh no, something's wrong. I mean, you were right. Ooh. Damn. Oh dear. That's not an archdemon. That's just an ogre. Oh. Why has nobody else noticed? Shouldn't they have been keeping an eye on their king? Oh, never mind. He's basically alone at this point. Oh. For 2 seconds, maybe. Yikes. I forgot how sad that scene was.
Your eyes finally open. Mother should
I
be
got turned
pleased.
into a pincushion, Morgan. What the frick? I remember you.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
What happened?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle.
And
those he abandoned were
not
massacred.
taking it well.
Your friend, he is not taking it well.
You don't say.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thanks.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
No, you're not. You turn into spiders.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Not for you.
On it.
I'm just going to make a sandwich. You're on your own. Maybe it only bugs out when it transitions
See,
into gameplay.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden.
And my
You
dog!
worry too much,
You
young
rescued the dog!
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill
Duncan's
me.
dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the king.
You keep saying Grey Wardens
They're all
plural like it's not just Duncan
dead.
and us.
Oh, this doesn't
I'm
seem
confused.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk
That's
about
fun.
me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean...
That would be like some kind of...
But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The
I don't
chastened
know.
folk call me Flemeth.
That would just be
I
Chantry
suppose it
people, I would
do.
suppose.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
It's just angry
Daveth was
Chantry
right.
people.
You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Thank you?
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
I didn't have a good... Is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what
Her
you
hair's a
are
mess.
meant to do. It has always been
Yeah.
the Grey Warden's duty to unite
I
the
think she
lands
sheds the
against
crazy
the
old
Blight.
woman look.
Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
And goes for, like, powerful witch. She goes just all in. She's like, I got, like, dragon horns and stuff. I look like a sorceress. Whereas here she looks like a crazy lady living in the woods, which I guess she is. Shane told most of them were
If
slaughtered.
you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the darkspawn. The king had
She's
nearly
something.
defeated them.
I'm not entirely
Why
sure,
would
to be
Loghain
fair.
do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
We need to find the
By
archdemon.
ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army?
I wasn't expecting
It
you to
seems
go
me
alone to
those
kill
are
a
two
dragon,
different
hon.
questions,
I was just like, we
Have
gotta
the
go do
wardens
something.
no
He's like, I
allies these
cannot.
days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and
Where are they?
Al-Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at
What?
Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle.
What?
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet.
You found what?
Of course! We could go to Redcliffe and appeal
What
to
and
him
why
for
and
help.
how?
Such determination.
Why would you...
How
want-
intriguing.
I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough.
Why would you want... Drink...
Can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Well,
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and
I don't
other
know how to
places.
respond
They're
to that.
obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old,
okay, so this is
but
like a trend.
dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon,
was like,
and who knows
I'm
what
sorry?
else. This sounds like an army to me.
I'm not
So
a goat.
can we do this?
I do not wish to
Go
eat
to
grass.
Redcliffe and these other places and build an
Grass
army.
soda's so weird sounding. Isn't that what we do?
So you are set then, ready
Let's
to be
go.
Grey Wardens.
I wouldn't say that. As ready as we'll ever be.
Now,
Yeah.
before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Can I offer you a
The stew
hairbrush?
is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
If she doesn't wish to join
Her
us.
magic will be useful. Even better, she knows
Is
the
it
wilds and how to
possible-
get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
Is it possible to get
You have
Morgan
been
to
itching
leave
to
you?
get out of the wilds for years. Here is
I know
your
some
chance.
companions can
As
leave
for
or be
you,
sent
Wardens,
away. I don't know if
consider
Morgan's
this
one of them.
repayment for your lives.
Okay.
Not to
Sure.
look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man,
She's got a
perhaps
point.
I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan.
Bye-bye.
Without you, they will
I'll be running
surely
around in the
fail,
wilds.
and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Yes,
I do
ma'am.
this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
What things? What things?
I am at your disposal,
Wilds,
Grey
acting
Wardens. I
Go
suggest the
feral.
village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or,
Okay.
if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
I mean, she is a shapeshifter, isn't she?
Do you
She-
really want to take
she
her
turns
along
into
because her
spiders.
mother says so?
We need all the help we can get,
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken
even if it
allies where
is
they could find them.
Morrigan.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Doggy in the background, like, I'm happy.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
This seems so negative.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
That is the worst way to send your daughter off. Yeah, it's more likely you'll find me in the area just dead, rotten, gone, obliterated. Bye-bye now.
As you wish.
Lothering. I probably should have gone to my camp first. Wait, no, I'll be sent to my camp after this, won't I? My chair keeps causing problems. Venerum.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We
Why
must
are you
rebuild
yelling at
what was
me?
lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let
Should
them.
somebody
We must
freaking
defeat
sweep
this
these halls?
darkspawn
It is
incursion,
incredibly
but we must
dusty
do
in
so
here.
sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Yeah?
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
He's got a point. Is everyone just gonna be angry?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I just want to punch you in the face. Can I do that? Please? No? Rude.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war.
Oh, this is Tegan.
If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
I got distracted by her eyeballs clipping through her eyelids. I'm sorry.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't
Pretty
look
one.
much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, was that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks
Looks armed? We're all
The toll
carrying
applies
weapons.
to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I'm not paying
Well, I
you.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You really want to fight a Grey
Did
Warden?
she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But Are them Grey Wardens good?
Yeah, you really want to fight a Grey
Really
Warden?
good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well,
Yeah,
let's forget about
no,
the troll.
I'm killing you.
We'll just leave
Sorry.
you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways. And just when we had things settled...
Yeah! Never settled.
I see.
Frick you! Just get the leader. I'm pretty sure this is one of those get the leader and then everyone else will stop.
As you wish.
All
Me
right.
and you shall pay!
Surrender.
Chill, dude.
We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal.
Your buddy
Admit
here is
it.
clipping into your
I
arm. You good?
apologize.
Hand over everything you've
Yes,
stolen.
yes,
I'm
of
trying to
course.
remember.
The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Oh, you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
That's fair. One smack. He's dead. I'm nearly dead. I should probably heal, huh?
Right then.
Please. Excited. Poorly as you smell.
All I heard was you fight as poorly as you smell.
Fighting or die!
But backstabbing, that's rude. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Very well.
Excuse me? Who asked you to cause problems? Not me.
Yes.
Give me... not everything, I suppose.
This should be easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm taking everything I can. Give me the boots.
Let's get started.
Give me the boots! Roy, why will it not let me take the boots? Let's go.
Well,
We're in Lothring.
there it is. Lothering.
This is where Hawk came
Pretty
from.
as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us,
I wonder
have
if you can see
Falling
any
on your blade in
Amels
grief
or
seemed
Hawks
like
here.
too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand?
I might look
Have
around.
you never lost someone
be able to
important
find
to
it.
you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very
It's like,
creepy.
is this the part where we're
forget I
surprised
asked.
to find out you don't have any friends? And very quiet.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've
Just
never had
so
a friend
sassy.
your entire
You're
life.
so mean.
I can be friendly when I desire to.
Mm.
Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Put a bonky balls on
Anyway,
the head.
I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Doesn't mean I shouldn't
That's
look for him.
exactly what it means. You wish to do this brother of yours a service? Avenge him. The time to look for survivors will come later.
I think what Flemeth suggested
He's
is
like,
the best
if
idea.
I could butt in.
These treaties.
Anyways.
Have you looked at them?
Yes.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help.
We will not be
We
going
might
to
even
him
want
first.
to go to him
but-
first.
Is there a way to
Short of
contact
leaving
him?
for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Are you leaving it up
Well,
to me?
I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going
I'll
to
go to
fight
him.
about
I just
it.
want to deal with the circle first.
I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay.
Then you have a plan.
Ready to get
Fair
going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Chicken.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching darkspawn horde.
Back off.
I think I pissed off Morgan by helping these
profit
people.
from
But...
their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look
No,
able.
you're going to
Would
help
you care
them
to
out.
make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest.
No.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Come on. You can compromise and make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
And Morgan gets
Fine,
mad at me
fine,
for this.
Done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally.
Gonna kneecap me?
My, but the Darkspawn will be
Just
impressed.
be quiet.
Thank you for
I
your
brought you
generous
along,
assistance.
not because I
May the
wanted to,
Maker
but because the
watch
story
over your
made me. Pissy pissy. Will you let me actually do that? I don't think I'm allowed to go digging through his stuff.
This should be easy enough.
Never mind.
Your king is dead.
Ugh, not
The
this again.
legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast
This guy's
upon
gonna
our
collapse.
hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Can you just...
I watch the Black Horde descend
I don't know
on
what
my
to do with this
people.
dude.
I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn!
I'm trying to be nice.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have gone.
I think I picked the wrong option, but whatever.
He was right, wasn't he?
It made him
There's no
stop
hope
screaming.
for us. You're
There's
right.
always hope.
We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
This child standing at the corner of the screen doesn't know what's happening.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
The ghosts are shouting at me now. Anyway, I came here to talk to... There's somebody in here I need to talk to, that's all I know. Oh,
There's
you.
word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain
Very
you were
echoey
dead.
in here.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Oh, yeah.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have
We're
met
all
similar
good.
fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet
Why
him.
is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Yes, sir.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
You don't even know who I am.
And when the Maker spoke,
a
a chant
Do you
of
ever
light
wonder if
scattered
that's
in
an
the
accurate
darkness.
likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Oh, hey, I want that.
How will we know?
Those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned
Sorry, I'm just kind of running around looting.
The chant spreads across all four corners of the world.
Oh, hi. You're... what's her face?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver?
I have nothing to offer,
I
I'm
understand.
sorry.
Not
I don't
all are
actually know how
wealthy
much I
enough
have.
to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
Nothing of importance.
Farewell to you then, my
I just
daughter.
wanted to ask if we knew you. Oh, no, I have more than that.
Let him hear
Oh, well.
our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Do I know you?
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Should I be talking to you? I don't know who you are. I feel like I'm going to get called out.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm not.
Then what might I do for you? Maker's breath, how many times must we drive
I'm just
them
trying
off?
not to tell him I'm a Grey Warden.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small
No,
reward
give it
for
to
your service?
give it to the Chantry. Thanks.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing.
I don't think I can
The
do
Chanters
those because the
even offer
moment I
pay
leave to
for
do
some of them.
anything.
No, unless there's something else you need.
I should
Travel
go.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
As you wish.
I know I need to go to the... I'll go.
Mother, where are you?
You good?
Have you seen my mother?
Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live
I have to
on a
pick
big
something very specific to help this kid, and I
farmhouse,
can't
all of
recall what it is.
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I don't think she's
Why
coming
not?
out.
Why would she leave me here?
I don't think she meant to
But
leave
she
you.
must be coming.
What if she doesn't
I
show?
don't know. Maybe I should
No.
go home and look for her.
No.
Then what should I do? I have nowhere to go. And I'm hungry.
Here.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice lady.
No, you
Kind
should
of
not
like
go look for
Mother.
her.
I should go look for her.
Told the kid, don't go home. Don't
Stop
go
looking
home.
at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
He just wants pets.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
He's just here to bug you at this point. I'm gonna freeze Sten. I don't know how, but I plan on freeing Sten. Maybe not this stream, but I'll figure it out. I've never done that. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please
Well,
don't crash. Oh,
look
thank
what
goodness.
we
It just
have
gave me a
here.
random UI
I
error.
think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men.
Even the dog's like,
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very
I
description?
just walked
and everyone
in.
said they hadn't seen her.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
you look exactly like the dude that I just talked to outside.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I think this is another one of those, get the main guy and it's over.
Oh, they make a preserve.
One, we surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them
Please
recording.
wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Fine, get out.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one
Are
of
you
the lay
supposed to look like
sisters
that?
of the Chantry here in Lothering.
Everybody's glitching out,
Oh, I
dude.
was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens
I am going
do.
with you.
I know after what happened, you will need all the
I'm
help
like,
you
I
can
didn't
get.
invite you. She's
That's
like,
why
I
I'm
don't care.
coming along. The Maker told me to.
This is why
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision!
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this
Fix up that
darkness,
noise.
this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this.
That's fair.
What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I will not turn away help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse.
I'm
than
gonna
mother
crack your
thought.
skull
Thank
again.
you. I
You complain
appreciate
about
being
everything
given
I
this
do.
chance.
Can't
I will
win.
not let you down.
You're as bad as Carver. You know what? Get out.
Indeed. Damnation.
Am I supposed to interact with people here? No one in particular? I take it you're not supposed to look like that.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding
Oh,
runt by
no.
the chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
That's all. I just wanted to tell you. Thank you, and goodbye.
On it.
How do I go about helping Sten? That's my question. See, that's not supposed to happen. The poor game is freaking the frick out.
you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take
Just keep walking.
Tisra.
Hey.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
Why?
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, my question is, it looks like there's no bars on the front of this cage. What's stopping you from climbing out? I don't know what to say.
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Don't tell them.
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yep.
Eyes are inept. A chastened
Let's see.
would never stoop to petty
They said the
theft.
revered mother, right?
Marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
So the lady that I talked to in there where nothing happened?
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
Oh, don't yell at the
Do
dog.
you think they understand everything we say?
Let's get started.
Oh, is that so?
Could be
You
another
could just be...
move on. Don't be mean. Please. You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna screw this. I'm just gonna end the stream. Got like no time left anyway. My game is broken as shit, dude. Oh, jeez. This is gonna make streaming it a wee bit difficult. Really? Oh well. Time to troubleshoot. And hopefully next time it'll work.